And hi, my name is Mo, and this is Mal. And you know what I realized? We have not figured out a name for this podcast.
That was your
That
job.
was not my job. I just forgot to do it, apart from as well as doing everything else. But no, okay. So it has to. The name has to have Mo and Mal in it. So it's like Mo Mal, either like Mo Mal or like Mal Mo.
I
Or
mean, I always thought MoMA was a good name.
it's just my name then.
That's not
This
your
is my name
name.
then.
Mo-ma, like Mo.
Yeah, but you
Ma.
said Momo then.
No, Moma.
Moma. It's the same thing. Okay. You took out the L. I see what you did there. I was slow there.
Yeah,
I had
it's
a brain pop for a second.
Sorry, Moma.
Bro, what?
It kind of sounds like.
Okay,
Asian,
whatever.
though,
We'll figure out the
but
name of this
Does
after.
MoMA? Does
What?
it sound Asian to you?
What?
MoMA. The word MoMA.
No.
Like you know those like stores that sell like random shit that you would get off Wish.
What the fuck are you saying?
Like where I got Squish from, that little like squishmallow thing, and I feel like they always have names like that, like MoMA or
Are you-
Mama.
Honestly, it does sound like a dessert. I know
I-
Momo is a dessert.
Yeah, like
I know
Momo. I feel
Momo's
like
a
because
dessert.
Momo is like kind of an Asian.
Okay,
word.
context. My name is Momodou Lamin.
Yeah,
And then
that's
her
the
name is
context.
Mallory. So the podcast should be an amalgamation name of Mo and Mal. But how the fuck can we figure out a name?
I don't know.
I don't
just
know.
thought
We'll-
Momo was a good name, but
By the time I post this, no one's gonna see it anyway. So by the time we post this, there's going to
it's
be
a
name.
working title.
It's a working title. It's a title, if anything. So today we're going right into it. You were trying to say something about bandwagoning today. I was like,
I don't know why.
Mm.
So okay, I feel like I'm gonna be like a hipster if I'm like I don't jump on bandwagons because I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be like I don't jump on bandwagons. But I was thinking about this the other day with those weird like little Yeti things that are coming out. Those like fashion accessories that everyone is obsessing over and fighting
what
over.
the fuck are you talking about? What?
Like we were watching a thing about it the other day where people were literally like when the Stanley Cups came out and people were like Karens were punching people and trampling people to get to the Stanley
So
Cups.
are you just talking about the Stanley Cups? What are you talking
No,
about?
but it's another thing like that.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
I was
care.
like,
I can't
what?
remember what the name of it is, but they're like these little Yeti keychains that like
Okay.
one of the Kardashians probably like put on their
Bro,
purse.
I am waiting for you. What you mean by bandwagon still, bro?
No,
What are you
no, but
talking
I'm
about?
saying it's like a huge thing that everyone's doing and they're like freaking out over it.
Okay, but yes.
So I'm saying like I don't understand it.
What? That's what you were trying to say about bandwagon? Okay, when you said bandwagon, I thought about like sports bandwagon. Like when, like, let's say the Golden State Warriors are being good this year, last year, this generation, really, and then now people who have no idea who they are now on the Golden State Warriors deck, saying like they're the best people in the world when they were never there for the good. So that's what I thought you meant by bandwagon. I was like,
think
am I
there's
talking
different
sports with you?
bandwagons. Like
Yeah.
bandwagons could be anything. Like Harry Potter, bit of a bandwagon. Everyone's like, this is the best thing ever.
Okay.
I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. I don't like it. I'm not watching.
Okay, then you miss out on. Then
Well,
you
that's
miss
what I mean.
out.
I feel like bandwagons like could be anything. Like
All right.
you know, the Dark Ride deck in Pokemon. Jumping on that
What
bandwagon.
the fuck are you?
Is that not a bandwagon?
Jesus
Do I
Christ.
not
Okay.
know what bandwagons are?
No, well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but like where we're divided here is when you say bandwagon, I think of when like a franchise or a company or a sports team is doing well now,
Okay.
and now people are like, I've always been a fan of Toronto Raptors. Like the year Toronto Raptors actually won the championship, bare people came out of nowhere saying that they're Toronto Raptors fans.
So would you say like a bandwagon and a trend are different?
Yes. Yes.
I'm like, in my mind, I'm like,
Yes,
they're
like, what?
kind of the
You're
same.
talking, oh, so you're trying to say you hate trends then?
Yes,
You're saying-
you're
I
not
just
jumping
wanna-
on the bandwagon of the trend, right? Like
Okay.
it kind of goes together.
Okay,
Like the
yes,
trend
yes.
becomes a cult community.
Yeah, no, I might be kind of stupid, but yeah, if, in a
Maybe
roundabout
I'm
way,
stupid.
no, in a roundabout way, you're right. I was just like, I
Yeah, because
completely
I'm
thought
like,
you were talking
isn't
about
that like people are, you know, they're obsessed over something, and you're like, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, yes, I get that.
I'm
but-
not being a part of Jonestown.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing
This
it. I'm
is
getting
like,
out of the
okay,
cult.
okay.
It's like a cult almost.
Ju- I wouldn't call freaking trends a cult. I wouldn't call dancing on TikTok a cult, though. What do you mean? There's not a cult. Oh, actually, there's a cult of Mormon wives.
Cults, it's like a loose term. Like, what really makes a cult? A bunch of people who like have.
Not a trend, though.
I mean, a trend isn't, but it can become one. Like, I feel like being a Satanist is trendy right now. I think the whole community and Satanism are like going like this right now in the same direction.
Okay, so are you saying Satanism is a trend?
It kind of is. I think it's trendy to be a Satanist right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It is trendy to be like something.
Because you're like, I love the morals of the religion, of the community.
I swear to God.
Just like,
you're about to tell me LGBTQ is a trend.
I mean,
no.
It's not a trend, but I feel like some parts of it are trendy. I'm just saying. It can, like...
Okay, so what...
I'm not going to get into that.
So I'm not going to get... So you are mad about getting on the bandwagon.
I'm like a hater. I'm like an anti...
So hold on.
Fandom. Like, the fandoms can be too much.
Hold on a sec. The way you hate it is different from the way I hate it. I hate it when like someone's doing well and then suddenly they're like, hey, and it's like, nah, you guys were not there for the pay.
Yeah.
But you're saying you don't like it how trends pick up and people like
oh my
jump
God,
on that.
and how like that's all they'll ever talk about.
Yeah.
And like it becomes their personality. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't call it. No, I think you've gone beyond a trend. I refuse to connect the same way that you said a cult is a trend.
No.
A cult is not.
I mean, if you think about it, kind of is.
Damn.
It kind of is a little bit, like...
Okay. It's
and then if people
club.
start... Okay, do you think anyone would stay in a cult if there was, like, not a bunch of people also in it? They would think it's less cool, and they'd be like, maybe this is delusional. Maybe I shouldn't be the seventh wife to fucking Michael or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
To the moon star.
Yeah, to the moon star lord.
To the level 10 space opera.
You know what I mean? Like, if it was only you, you'd be like, this is dumb. But since there's so many people that are on it,
it makes sense.
They're on the wagon. Sometimes literally on the wagon, they're ready to go, and it's like it's kind of.
You're making too much sense. You're honestly making too much sense.
I'm making sense.
You're making too much sense. But okay.
But I'm not saying cults are always a bandwagon. Some of them have like their own, anything can be a cult really. They're all kind of synonyms
I don't think
to
anything
each other.
can be a cult. Like
they're all on a spectrum, from bandwagon to trend to fandom to cult.
Are we still talking about cults? Oh, you're talking.
It's a spectrum.
So wait. No, you can't connect cult to band. No, sorry, you did. Oh my God, you actually fried me there. I'm like, you make sense, but at the same time, you make no sense.
Okay, what about I've talked about like a million of my bandwagon-y things.
No, I said like that's what I mean. Like a bandwagon is like, look at me. I'm a Miami Heat team. Okay. I'm a Miami Heat lifer.
You're like,
Miami
they're shit.
They're shit right now. Miami Heat is crazy bad right now. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we've been crazy bad for a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've been kind of crazy bad. But there was a time we were on top of the world. During the Dwayne Wade, LeBron James era, we were the bad guys. We were like unstoppable. And before that, we were shit as well. If you've been there for shit good. And it's not gatekeeping. It kind of is gatekeeping. If I'm
it is.
It's 100%. It's 100% gatekeeping. I'm 1000% gatekeeping. But I also hate these motherfuckers for jumping on a winning team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't watch sports really, so I can't relate to that.
No, you do. No, you watch the horse one. No. The one that Snoop Dogg. Yeah, the one that Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart reacted to.
Oh, that's dressage, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you watched that one as well. You watch something to do with horses doing fancy things.
Sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, hey, I have to. Sometimes I gotta do it. But yeah. Okay, one thing, if we're talking about bandwagons, do you then think, because anime, technically, is a bandwagon.
What do you mean?
Because if you're talking about something you've stuck through when it was shit.
Oh yeah.
And when it was good.
Oh yeah.
And now people are like, now that it's like cool. And like, everyone's like,
oh, I'm 100% on this hate. I'm 100% on this hate.
Like,
bro, no, you new gen anime guys, bro. bro, y'all don't understand how it was, bro. It shows. Y'all haven't some of y'all have not sat down on YouTube and watched part 1 of 16 of Dragon Ball Z episode 20.
Oh,
It shows. It shows. Some of y'all didn't have to fucking fight off your bullies because they thought anime was weird and they tried to play with you, but you've been watching Dragon Ball Z, so you know how to throw hands, unrealistically, but you can know you can throw hands. Some of y'all went there for the no.
You don't get to like
get
it
my
now.
get my African tea cap, my hat on. Just like some of you brothers don't know how the fight was when the good going wasn't good.
I mean, yeah, I get that.
And honestly, bro, anime has the weirdest community out there. And we have we do. They are people, okay?
The weed culture.
Look, we're weird,
It's got some
but it's our people. You know what I mean? We embracing the good and the bad, and honestly, there's some weird shit.
At least you don't have a body pillow.
If I ever get to the
If
point
I
of
walked in
that,
your room when I first met you and you had a fucking body pillow,
who?
I would be like 911. Like
Honestly,
out of
if
here.
you stuck with me through that, bro, you're
Like the Pokemon stuffies were endearing. A body pillow? No.
That's
it's over.
why.
I don't
Okay.
care what is
Bro,
characters
like,
on it. It's over.
I don't understand body pillow. I don't like if you have one.
I don't
whatever,
want to
good
understand.
on you.
I don't want to understand what
But
they're
I kind
doing
of
to
do.
the
They're my
pillow.
people. What are you talking
What
about?
are
They're my
they doing
people.
to the pillow? Like, why do they have it?
Honestly, you went somewhere with that I was not even
Like,
thinking.
I don't want to fucking know about the body pillow.
I doubt it's like that with the pillow, though. I doubt
Why
it.
the fuck would they have it? Put the pieces together. Come on, this red
I don't
string,
want to put the pieces together.
The red string is on the wall. Like it's not. It's one fucking cross
I'm
away.
drinking more water.
Yeah, we're totally drinking water.
I have a bone to pick with you, though.
Okay, what?
I have a bone to pick with you. Today you were like, if we went to the gym, I am only 70% stronger than you.
Yeah,
I
I think
have a
that's
big
I think
ass
that's
bone to
pretty
pick.
accurate.
Bro, no, I am more than 70%.
This
stronger.
freaking man
Oh,
has the audacity to put me down and be
Ah.
like, he thinks he's like 70. I said you're 70% stronger than I am. I feel like that's fair.
were you talking to the camera?
Yes,
Okay.
the audience.
Bro, no one's
I
gonna
feel like
watch
that's
this.
Fair.
No, you're talking to no one. No one's gonna watch this.
Well, maybe my mom will.
Oh.
Mom, this man thinks he's 70% stronger than
I
me.
am more than 70%
Way more-
stronger than you.
Okay, what would you think the scales would
I am 99% stronger.
99%? That is so disrespectful. What
Bro.
about women empowerment? Are you
Oh,
trying
no,
to
there
say-
are women that can kick my ass. And
Oh,
women
so
that
it's
can
just me. I'm just
Yes, it's just you. Like,
Damn.
there are women that could kick my ass. There are women that could lift heavier than me. Don't get me wrong, but baby girl,
No.
you? No. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Some context for the people.
Some context.
I weightlift maybe 5 times a week. I try. Probably more like 4 or 3. I walk
Generous.
a bunch.
Generous.
I swim. I do swimming. And I don't do horseback riding as much right
Bro,
now.
you
but
haven't
I
done
am
swimming in a
strong.
year.
No, that is so cap right now. I can't believe you have the audacity to say that. You get out. Cut the camera.
No, I'm sorry.
I am at least
I'm sorry.
okay. Fine, maybe 70's crazy, but
Yeah.
like 80%, maybe
Yeah.
it's more fair.
Okay, I'll compromise because before I like.
If I'm just
throw a
equating
landmine.
like in the gym, like how far
Mhm.
ahead on weights you are than I am. You're
That's
like
what I
you're
mean.
like 7 more weights than me.
I'm not saying
7
like.
more pounds,
Look,
70 more pounds.
Let me kind of justify myself here. I'm not saying that you're not better at things. No, I'm not calling you out on that. But I'm talking about in weight training.
Hmm.
You saying I'm only 70% stronger than you in weight training, like squats, deadlifts. You saying I'm only 70% stronger than you is a wild accusation.
So okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
trying to do the
yeah,
math.
you're thinking
I'm
about
trying
it.
to
You're
do the
fucking
math.
thinking about it.
Squats, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But that's because
Bench press.
you.
Bench press. You're saying 70%. Deadlifts, baby girl.
Yeah. Okay. Deadlifts. Yeah. If I have my grip things, then yeah, for sure.
So we're ignoring bench press though.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay, so okay, so
We're not.
again,
We don't need to talk about that.
like, yo, don't get me wrong, you're 100% better at me in some sport, in a lot of shit. Swimming, you're 120% better than me at swimming.
That is true.
100%. But for you to go weightlifting,
That's
I
just
was
because
like,
you would
no.
drown. That's
Oh no, yeah, I would. Like if we raced, you
would-
going, I should
you
just
would
like
drown.
drop.
It'd be
I wouldn't
over.
go anywhere. You would go back and forth, and I would still be like doggy paddling or frog paddling. I promise you, I'm gonna drown. But then that's the thing too, because like even in weight training, bro, the amount of times you have to mentally lock in and just power beyond what you thought you could
Well,
do.
that's what we were like. How much can we go? Like, if we pushed our limits, how far could we go? And like, would we
Yes.
really match up to that? And you think that like, if you push past your limits, you would like go way over
Yeah.
70%. And I'm like, okay, fine, maybe like 99 though.
Dude,
I'm a 1% of you.
like I said, let's talk about bench press. Let's
Okay,
bring
I
out
don't
numbers.
wanna
Let's
talk
bring out
about-
numbers.
Why
You,
just
I have
isn't fair?
to have to.
I don't want to be jacked.
That's bro, that's what I'm saying. Like when you said I'm only 70% stronger than you in like strength, I'm like, bro, what? Yes, sure. Power and strength and all of that, you could have power and technique, power and speed, power, explosion, power. Like I'm talking about weight training. And you're like only 70%. I'm like, no, babe. Now I'm rambling. Now I'm
All
rambling.
right, fine. You're stronger than me.
But would you consider this be me bullying you?
Kind of, honestly. Like, I don't know if anyone
might be a
else-
bully. I might
don't
be a
know-
bully,
I don't know
low-key.
if anyone
Like, I
else
might be a bully, low-key.
has this problem.
I have not looked at the camera this entire time. Hi.
If anyone else has had this problem with their partners. But, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Trying to do like the Chad face. The Chad
The,
face.
the Chad face? No, that's like, no, I don't have this. I don't have the bone structure for that shit. That is like square, handsome, bro. Nah. Bro, I'm like the predator right now.
Predator. Oh my
Well,
god.
with the mouth out though, like this part up is
Oh
predator.
yeah, you have the same hair.
Yeah, I mean, valid. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right?
I think that's the main thing. But
Mhm.
yeah, you say some crazy shit to me, and I don't know how you keep getting away with this. And so like, at first it was like, stop bullying me as a joke. But sometimes I swear to God, you will say some crazy shit. You'll just, I don't know. Like today, 70%. Like you were like,
Bro,
this is
yeah,
that
but
was
it's
an
like-
insult, and I'm like, oh my God, you don't have to do me.
Honestly,
like
that was an insult. That was, I was
I
like,
know.
what?
I was like, damn. Okay, maybe I'm not like quite at 70.
So wait, you're saying that's bullying you?
I mean, yeah, like
How's that bullying?
that's being mean. Like you don't need to. You don't need to save my feelings. Like give me something.
Okay,
You'll be
fine.
like, oh, you literally, no joke. I'll ask you to open something. You'll open it with no, like with ease. Sometimes you'll be like, you couldn't open that.
Yo,
You fucking said that to me, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
I honestly do that to tease you. I honestly do that to tease
So
the
the
fuck
line
out of you.
between teasing
No, I am bullying
pranks
you. No, you're right.
and
No, you're right.
bullying
No,
are
I am bullying you. That's
quite
actually
a line to
bullying you.
toe.
Holy shit, I'm a bully. That's wild.
I know.
But you're a bully too. You're even worse than me. Oh, you're sitting there as if you're innocent, victim blaming and everything. You're worse than me, bro. You're 100% worse than me. Yo, one time, I'm walking over. I'm like, yo, do you want something to eat? I like to make a wrap. I like to make a wrap with chicken, mix it with eggs, get some sauce in there, and like around with keto bread and all of that. She said to me,
Oh no.
uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm walking by, do you want a wrap? I'm making lunch. She says to me, I don't want your nasty ass food. I don't want your nasty ass food. Bro, I had to stop. I looked at her like, say what? Like, what the fuck?
And Rose, I'm sorry, you're not like culinary and
Yeah,
cooking,
I'm
you know.
fucking fine. But I just say, I don't want your nasty ass food.
Because okay, you make some fuck shit. Like I don't know.
I do make some fuck shit. I understand I make some fuck shit, but holy shit, you can't say you're bullying, and then you be saying that on the regular. As in, like, no
I'll be like-
provocation. I'm just
I'll
like,
be like,
clock?
Ew, no.
Bro, one
Bro,
time,
you're like-
one time,
I'm
we're
sorry.
walking, we're gonna, oh yeah, you're sorry. One time, we're going on a walk. We're literally gonna walk. I pull out my phone. I was like, yo, let's play Pokemon Go. She keeps on walking. We're on a walk. We have 30 minutes of a walk left. And she says, I don't want to waste my time playing Pokemon Go. You're on a walk.
I can't do it. And also this one time,
My God.
Okay,
You bully me.
Sometimes you
me.
asked for it. You came out
Same thing.
with a Fast and the Furious fucking button-down shirt and purple Coca-Cola like
What
shorts,
are we
joggers.
talking about now?
No, I'm talking about bullying still. But like you can't come out with that fucking clownery outfit.
Oh, so
and
you're
then expecting to let you go out in public with me looking like
okay.
that.
So you're saying,
It's for your own
no.
good.
So let's
It's
put
for
this
your
into
own
perspective.
good.
So a student in school, came to class with a terrible uniform, and that was enough for you to bully me. That's the equivalent. You just bullied me. I walked out of the house
Okay, but
with
you
like
it's for
chill clothes, with like yes, I admit.
chill clothes.
I
That's
admit-
the most unchill outfit
I
I've ever
admit
seen.
it. I admit, and I will give you that it was hella
We're
unchill.
going to like a nice restaurant. You can't fucking show up.
It was.
with
Hey,
this
it was a
outfit.
Fast and Furious tee.
Yeah, and it's fine on its own.
Yeah,
But you
but
can't
I'm saying
wear
that
tie-dye
due to
purple.
looking different, she picked on me, bully.
Well, you know what? Someone's got to do it.
Okay, so it's an equal bullying.
No, because like you're a man and you can't bully me.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, I go through a lot. Okay, in a day, I get bullied enough by society. I don't need you.
Holy shit. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. But it's cowardice of you
We're
to
gonna
hide
ignore the
behind
fact that you're
that.
black right now. We're gonna say I'm the only
Oh,
one who has to deal with anything.
Wow, you're right. I could have just played the black card. I played the black card. You activated my trap.
Reverse.
You activated my trap. I played the black card.
I gave that one to you.
Stop.
I was like, I'm over here.
What-
I'm
I'm
a
sorry.
woman, and
I'm
you're
sorry,
like,
you gave the black card to me? I'm
yeah,
sorry,
I
you
let
gave
you
the
have
black
that. I let you have that one. I let you have that.
Valid. Alright, so let's wrap this up. What have you done this week?
I've suffered greatly.
Are you okay? God damn.
No, man. I'm trying to
You're
girl
not-
boss, but too
Okay,
close to
go.
the sun.
You're girl bossing too. Honestly, yeah, no, you have been actually.
I'm girl
pretty
bossing
girl
too close
bossing.
to the sun, man.
No.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
meant for this life. Like, I had to public speak this week.
What do you mean? No, that's girl bossing, but like that's
I had to
awesome.
public speak,
Yeah.
and I hate public speaking. I get so
Valid.
nervous, and I'm like messing up my words, and then like you know when the words just like your brain goes blank, and you
Yeah.
have no idea what you lost everything you were supposed to say.
Can I let me cut you off in a disrespectful but also respectful way?
Right. What do you have to
Because
fucking
you just
say?
because you just revealed to me you kind of had a rough week. After this, do you want to order Osmos or something like that?
I mean, they're gonna spit in our food if we order it right now.
Why? What
Because
time?
they're gonna
is it?
close at 11.
It's 10:30, right?
Yeah, but we're not ending it yet.
Okay, valid. What do you wanna? No, I could order. You could order it right now.
No.
No, I'll
We're not
like
gonna
order it
put
right now. By the time we finish this, we can grab the Osmos from here.
We'll do it after.
Okay, then we'll wrap up soon, and then so we can get Osmos. Or if not Osmos, something else. We'll get something.
We're
else.
supposed to be in a calorie deficit.
Who the fuck-
We're supposed to be adulting. That's adulting 101.
Yes, we can. Yes, we
and I'm
have.
failing at it every
We have
day.
tomorrow for calorie deficit. We have the day after. I just heard you had a rough week.
Yeah, but like that's just life.
No, but I'm like, do you want to like chill?
It's just
like,
life.
eat,
And
like, watch a
honestly,
movie?
when am I not having a rough week?
Okay, valid.
You know what my dad
Valid.
said to me today?
Don't
No,
put
no.
family shit in this.
It's funny as fuck. My dad was like, okay, well, because I canceled on going somewhere because I had a headache.
Hey,
And he said to me, he's like, don't you always have a headache and are tired? And I'm like, damn, you didn't have to fucking call me out like that. I was trying to talk myself out of it. I was like, well, like, not only every other day, and when the rain comes, and when the sun is a little too hot, but like not on these certain
Can I
days.
say, your dad is the funniest, like naturally funniest man.
He fucking called me out. He's like, I thought you just always are tired and have a headache, and I'm like, why
That's what I
is he
mean.
not
Your dad
wrong?
is so
I'm
quick.
Like, he's not
Your
wrong.
dad is genuinely so quick with shit.
And the issue I had with it was he's being so dead ass. Like,
Because he's right. He was right. What? I'm actually on his side. Actually,
I was like, okay, you
He called-
you kind of got me there, but I was like, because I always persevere, and then I was like,
okay, you know, probably the only people that will watch this is your mom and dad.
I know, and it's like I think it was when he said that I was thinking, I'm like, I do be feeling like shit all
he's
the
right.
time.
He's
a
right,
little
though.
bit. Like I'm always going through something.
Babe, you be feeling.
I'm one of
unwell.
God's strongest warriors. What can I say?
You got the God Strongest Warrior package.
I'm on God Premium Plus, and he just
What
gives
is
me-
Satanist on then?
Man, they got like 5 minutes of ads every time they fucking click on a video.
A life. Can you imagine going through?
Oh,
That would be so
YouTube is
disgusting.
force feeding us this shit slowly.
Yeah, but
They're
that's
gonna be-
YouTube. You sitting down watching YouTube, you know what to expect. But can you imagine going through life?
It's like that
5
Black
minutes
Mirror.
ads.
It's the Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
Where they like she was gonna die and then they gave her the brain thing and then
Yeah.
like she was
That-
forced to like start speaking ads
Yeah.
at like crazy times when she was a teacher. Anyway,
Yeah.
if anyone hasn't watched that episode, I'm sorry, I just spoiled the entire thing.
Again, no one is watching this.
I don't think anyone cares. But that episode was like I thought about that episode a lot and I was like, oh my god, this is where we're headed.
Probably.
I will jump out
Probably.
that window.
Bro,
if
that's
that
why
happens.
Black Mirror is
If
so
that ever
damn
happens
scary.
to me,
Yeah.
let me die.
Fuck
Don't
no.
save me.
No,
Don't
no.
save
I'm gonna
me.
do everything I
I'm
can
not
to save you.
watching
No.
ads. I'm not being a living
I am
ad.
not girl bossing through this world without you. Like.
Oh my god. You're gonna make me jump out of the window just saying that. I'm not girl bossing.
Bro,
You can't say
I'm
that.
trying
You're
to
gonna ick me out.
It's too late.
We're
It's
just
kind of
talking-
too
you can't
late.
Gen Z brain rot me. You're a millennial. You're not allowed to do that.
I can be cool and hip.
I can be hip.
I can be
Slay,
skibbity. Dead Eyes Ohio. Oh, fuck off.
Cut the fucking phone.
No, not yet.
Oh my
We're finishing
God.
the agenda.
Oh yeah,
my
how's
God.
my life been?
You already
ruins.
said this shit.
How's your life been?
My life, I had the best
Oh, here we go.
poop
Oh my god.
I've ever had in my life. Top 10. Top 10 poops in my life. You know those, like, it comes out of you, and once you're done, you're just so light. You're like, I feel like I can take on the world. I feel like Flash. You know what I mean? Like, what?
I'm going to the scale right now. No, because
Yeah, like legit. Like, I might go to the scale right now. It's like, hell yeah, let's go to the gym. Let's fucking.
oh my god.
You just feel light. You just feel like you can bounce on the balls of your feet. You're ready.
I can't relate because
Oh,
like
you telling me women don't? You telling me you've never had a like life changing shit?
that's not where I was going. All I was gonna say is
You
like,
telling me you've
I
never had a
think-
life changing shit?
I'm just saying, the medication that I've been on has made me
Oh.
like constipated, so I've had to reverse. Where like I wish, but I just
So
can't
is
relate.
this how it works? Like if you're constipated, it's backed up, and
It's
then once you
horrible.
let it go, it's.
I don't think I haven't felt that. I feel
I
like I'm a
don't know
rabbit
how-
or a goat or something. Like,
Oh,
you know what
yeah,
I
that's
mean?
the worst, bro.
yeah.
Those little
I
pellets.
can't relate to
No,
it.
no, that's a-
Pellets, I
No,
can't
it's,
relate.
it is though.
I can't relate.
No, bro, like it is though. You get,
I'm like
get your
that
fiber,
person
get your
on the
fiber.
window with the rain, like that. That's me.
I'm out here just
With the
blasting.
fucking Eminem song playing. Not so bad. Not so bad.
Yo, honestly, you're also fucking hilarious. You're so hilarious, man. Well, I think that's everything over the agenda.
That's the first episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Hope we find a name for this.
Bandwagon ramblings. This is
No,
like
no. If anything, it's just to give people content. Whoever watches this, me and Mal been dating a while.
too
And pretty
long.
much.
I'm kidding.
I know, no, she's not. She's not. We're pretty, she's fucking not.
She's not.
She's fucking not. We're pretty much a couple and this is us just sitting down and letting it out. We do need topics. We do need topics.
I have so many. I go on so many tangents all the time.
Yes.
I literally went on a total
Tangents with Mal and Mo.
Maybe, because I could go on tangents for days about random shit, like masculinity today. I was on this whole thing about that, but I feel like my tangents could get really...
Who cares? Again, no
sometimes.
one is watching. Look, yes. Yeah.
Okay, damn.
But I do.
Say how you really feel.
This is my
See,
channel,
now
like
I'm-
I know. It's like there's no one watching my channel. Oh wow, I feel. Who feels it more than me? Here, how about this? Do you want to get food? Do you want to get ice cream?
I don't know.
Because
We can't. I have to adult.
so adulting is having the ability to choose whenever you want to eat ice cream, cake, and chocolate. That's the true meaning
Okay,
of
but
adult.
you ask for a cake like every other day.
I do ask for a cake.
My friends, all of my friends know if they're watching this right now. Every time they come over my house, Mo walks over and is like, "Who wants to order cake? I feel like we should order cake." And it happens all the time to the
Cake.
fact that it's a running joke between not even like
I
friends,
did not know this.
friends that don't
I-
even know each other. It's an ice. It happens regardless who it is.
I
He's
did
always
not know
like,
this. I did
"I
not know
feel like I deserve cake. We should order cake." And I'm like, "Sir, your birthday was 7 months ago."
Yeah, but I still. Can we get cake? Can we
Well-
get something? Shake therapy?
I'm
Shake
Shake
therapy?
therapy is fucking good though.
I'll order shake therapy. I'll order
They're
shake
gonna close. They're gonna spit in our
Ah.
food. This is spit in our food hours.
Okay, we need something because we're clearly fiending.
No. I'm not gonna decide on the podcast, but you can decide later.
I decided later, but it's gonna be 11 by the time the party is
All
done.
right. Maybe shake therapy.
Yeah!
We'll have to see. I do miss that tiramisu cheesecake.
Yay, okay. I'm fucking sweating. Alright. End of Tangents with Mo and Mal. See you next time.